Ladies and gentlemen, this stream is now in session. Obi-Wan 362 Gamer Outlaw presiding. And with me tonight is Bubbles.
Hi guys!
Wow.
I didn't hear you at first, like I heard you talking and I missed the words and it's fine. It's fine.
See, you just don't pay attention to me.
I do pay attention to you.
I think we literally just proved you do not.
Shush.
And welcome back to D&D.
I'm missing my pencil. I think you took it. It's fine. It's fine.
You want to go find it while I do the recap?
No. Because I think you took it.
Well then, I'll go.
It's lost somewhere in your D&D case. Don't worry about it.
I'll go get it.
It's fine.
How are you going to write anything down?
I have a pen and another notebook.
Go get your pencil.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Just remind everybody what we did last time.
You know. You do it.
Then go get your pencil.
I have a pen and another notebook. It'll be fine.
I've got like a million pencils.
Yeah. It's fine. I'll get one later and transcribe it.
Seems like extra work. We could just find a pencil.
Or we could just start.
So, you remember what happened last time?
Say what?
So, do you remember what happened last time?
No.
Oh,
I found a crazy wall with writing on it. And then was that after yeah, I didn't write down like the whole last part of it. And then I fought an undead half-orc.
I'm sorry, my storytelling has failed you so terribly. That's all you got from the last time.
I mean, most of it was the fight.
You know, after you ventured through an entire temple to Sylvanas,
Well, yeah.
fighting skeletons all along the way,
Yeah.
and opened a secret door by putting offering on an altar.
Yes. That happened.
Did it though?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did.
So. Okay. So, you went through all that, came into this, after you opened this hidden door,
What was the half-orc's name? Again, I didn't write down anything about the fight.
Havok's name was McBossface.
Oh, yeah. With my trusty sword, McSwordface.
Yes. Once you fell him, you realize that in the center of this, looked like it used to be a grove, was just a giant, just a massive tree, with one fruit hanging from it. One red fruit.
Oh, yeah, here it is. Undead, half-orc, barbarian, madman. So was this poem... Did I find the poem after?
No, I think you were just writing it down on the other page
Oh,
as you
okay.
went.
Okay. I found a single bright red fruit hanging from the tree.
And that's where we
Yeah.
that's where we left off.
Definitely a Gulthias fruit. And the red ones are intense healing.
So, we ended last time with you felling him. As he fell, vines wrapped around his corpse. and it's not vines, it's roots. And so that's where we are.
Okay. I'm gonna go pick the fruit.
Okay.
No. No, I'm not. I'm gonna check on everyone first. How hurt is everyone?
Well,
I'm pretty hurt.
You're in rough shape. Keth has 7 hit points left.
Okay.
Kamir's fine, and Tali is, you know, he's tanking it pretty well, but he's
Okay.
also rather injured. Everyone has seen better days.
Okay.
And actually, you see, everyone's just kind of stopped and panting. Keth's just like, like trying to like seal off some parts where like he's bleeding a little bit, so he's like wrapping cloth around his arm, trying to staunch the flow of blood. Okay, if we don't have to deal with another one of those anytime soon, that'd be great. Ugh.
Did I not use any spells? Did I go wolfy?
You were wolf for most of it. I know you got knocked out of it towards the end, but I don't know what you.
I didn't use any spells. I must have shillelagh'd. That's what I did. Okay. I'm going to make 10 good berries. And I'm going to eat 3 of them. And I'm going to give 4 to Keth and 4 to Tali.
4 to Keth and 4 to Tali?
5 to Keth and 3 to Tali.
Okay, you said you're eating 3.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you make 10?
Yeah.
You've made 11. You're giving
5 to Keth and 3 to Tali.
And then there's 2 for you.
5 to Keth and 2 to Tali.
Math is fun, guys.
Don't be rude.
Alright, it's 2 points of healing. Healing for you. I'm sorry, I guess you said it was. You took 3, right?
I took 3.
Okay. Aaron kind of eats up, and Keth's wounds start to close. Like, oh, thanks. Now, if only had just a little bit more. The heck was this thing that kicks the corpse? It's now like it's pretty well encased in the roots at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Just like stupid thing. Everybody's okay. Right, as he like has a little bit of blood dripping down his mouth. Everybody's fine.
Seems to be. Alright, I want to go look at the fruit. I'm not going to take it, I just want to look at it.
Okay. Let me zoom out a bit so we can. See, like it's a good sized tree, and it's over near the base of the tree, so you have to get like about there in.
Okay.
Charlie's here, just sniffing at the body.
Okay.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Kath. Come here. Me and Kath kind of follow you over. Just kind of. Kath's like, we came all this way for this thing.
Probably not. There's probably other things. Are those twig blights still there?
Those are from before.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah. You're as you go, you're looking at it. It's almost perfectly spherical.
Okay.
So like where like apples have like little feet to sit on.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like an orange,
Okay.
but red.
Okay.
Just hanging there. It's about the size of a grapefruit though.
Okay, I'm gonna take it.
Okay. Pluck it down, and you now have a Galthias fruit.
Is that a real thing, or did you make that up?
That's. I don't know that you'll find. I don't know if you'll find it on D&D Beyond, but it should be a real thing. I didn't make up a Galthias fruit.
Equipment? It's not really equipment, though.
I mean, but that's where it would be.
Okay.
So Khmer just kind of looks. He's like, well, we've gotten this far, but now what?
I am unsure. So, hold on, let's recap for a second here. We went to the forest because it was burnt to a crisp. It was burnt, so the woodsmen were coming to my forest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying this to Kath and Khmer.
Okay.
So we need to restore their forest, so they leave us alone.
Kind of look at each other. Yes. Because you did only come here like 3 days ago. With one solitary mission.
Okay, maybe I don't
so
say
they're like,
this then.
Are you okay?
This is my internal monologue then. I don't say this aloud.
Did they hit her in the head? Maybe.
So... Since I say out loud. Since we're in the Temple of Sylvanas,
Mm-hmm.
is there a way we can evoke Sylvanas's blessing to rapidly regrow the forest?
Okay, we're gonna back up, and we're gonna do more of the recap. We're gonna go back an extra episode so that you can recall. Before you left for here,
Mm-hmm.
Your druid teacher
Mm-hmm.
showed you how to.
Yes.
Which
I know, but that was going to take days.
well, when you did it at, the little bit that you'd gone in towards this front,
Mm-hmm.
you found that after you did it, like things were already starting to grow, get to good size from where you were,
Right.
but as it moved further into the forest, things were still, even the new plants that you had gotten to grow had died,
Because there was
withered.
a void There was a big black void.
Mm-hmm.
But Sylvanas is a god. So if he makes the forest grow, he could probably get rid of the void. I don't want to go battle the void. I want to go back to my forest and live happily ever after.
You want to live happily ever after?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess the campaign ends after this. Is what you're saying?
No, probably not.
I mean, it can end after this, so that's what you want.
I know it could, but I don't want it to.
We go big then.
I'm saying Lavari wants to go and live in her forest happily ever after without any people.
So, when you were when you were in last time, when you were standing over in here, you tried doing your sensing thing, trying to feel where things were, just the nature energy around you, and you felt the void coming from the east.
Do I feel Sylvanas here? Since this temple has clearly been desecrated with the blood of a half-orc all over the walls.
Since you've lived in Sylvanas' forest, I'll say you probably are attuned enough. You feel the faintest lingering.
Okay. While I think about what we're going to do about this void, I'm going to take the rest of the day and clean the graffiti off the walls.
Okay.
With magic and elbow grease.
Magic and elbow grease.
Yeah.
As you start to do that, Khmer goes and he starts to assist, and you start wiping off the walls of this courtyard. Keth finds a nice comfy rock.
Good.
And he just sits on it. Keth is going to take a short rest.
Oh, I'm planning on long resting here tonight.
Which is fine, but right now, because Keth is, so low, he's...
Okay.
I can't actually tell how many hit points he's got. 12. He's got 12 out of his 48 hit points.
Okay.
So, where's his D10s? Actually, I guess I've had you roll the dice for Keth.
It's fine, you can roll it.
Okay. So he heals 21 points, and as you and Khmer start clearing away.
You can change it there.
Ooh, why? As you and Khmer start clearing away the graffiti, you notice more etchings, and you guys started on the side, and you're moving the other direction. And as you go, you see what appears to be pictographs that...
Put us in the other room, would you?
Oh, you wanted to go to the other room.
Is there graffiti in here too?
There's graffiti in here too.
Oh, that's fine then.
covering all the walls. So where do you want?
That's fine. Here's fine. I didn't think there was graffiti in this room.
Yeah, no. The play in here, the graffiti just appears. It almost appears Jackson Pollock. Like it doesn't
Okay.
say anything. It's just
blood on the walls.
just blood and smears and
Gross.
yeah. So as you go around and you're clearing off, like you're seeing pictograms that seem to depict starting from where the door was and as you go along, seems to depict a figure that seems to be the form of Sylvanas, walking and scattering scattering acorns
Okay.
as he goes. As he walks further, you see further along the wall the trees start growing. People come, harvest, and more trees growing.
Okay.
And then right here, at about the halfway point of the wall, you see Sylvanas with his hand up.
Okay.
And as you clear it away, you see that there's another figure with their hand up also. And between the two of them is another tree.
Okay.
And as you clear graffiti off from the outside, you see almost the same story, but in reverse as you go around.
Things are dying.
Not things are dying, but you see because you can tell the direction of the story based on the direction of the characters. And it's still facing. It looks like that was the middle point of the story where the two stories met. And you see that everything on this side is still facing that left way. So you're just reading the story backwards.
Okay, got it.
And it shows this figure, and where on the other one side was trees, this side you see crops.
Okay.
And so just fields of wheat as it goes around. And so it shows, people harvesting grain, growing back, shows this person scattering seed, and so on all around.
Do I know who this other person is?
Make a religion check.
I don't think my religion is very good. Skills. That's not bad. Could this be a nature check? Is it since it's nature in origin? Oh, that's so bad. 7.
7?
Yeah.
You have a faint recollection, and like as you're looking, and you get to, kind of where the story ends on that wall, and it begins on this other wall that Kamir was cleaning. And you look over there, and you see the symbol of Sylvanas, which is just the oak branch. Next to it, you see a symbol that is it's a solitary rose, a blooming rose over a sheaf of grain.
Come here. Whose symbol is that?
You have a faint recollection that you feel like you've heard talk before.
I know it, but I just can't think of it.
Well, you looked up. Kamir rolled a 20.
Nice.
Natural 20.
Nice.
It should be it should be the symbol of Shantae.
Hold on. I gotta get caught up.
you're ready.
Hold on. Okay. What was the name?
I think it's pronounced Shantae, but it's C-H.
Spell it.
C-H-A-U-N-T-E-A.
C-H-A-U.
N-T-E-A.
Shantia? Shanti?
I've given you... Might be Shanti. But it's it appears to be the symbol of Shanti, the Earth Mother.
Earth Mother. Rose crossed with wheat.
It's a blooming rose on top of
A sheaf of wheat.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a bit unusual to see a temple that has seems to be have this, especially considering we walked through a temple that was clearly to Sylvanas, and now see this imagery here of not only him but also of Shanti. That's a bit irregular to my knowledge, but
Is there like another half of the temple? Like, is this the meeting point of two halves of the temple? Since they're both earth-type gods?
it could be. We do appear to be in a courtyard, and
I walk over to opposite of where we came in and look and see if there's more to the temple.
you get over there, make an investigation. That's a thing.
That's better. 13.
13. You looking at the designs that you've now uncovered on the walls.
Oh no, I'm looking for a door.
I know.
Oh, okay.
You don't see a door.
Oh, okay.
Not with a 13, you don't.
Oh,
What you see though is you see the same kind of intricate pattern that you saw around the other door.
I press there.
Nothing happens.
I punch it. Not hard enough to make myself bleed, but just to like listen for like a hollow sound of a door.
Okay.
I don't want any hit points of damage.
You're punching a stone wall.
Oh, it's stone?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Hold up. I don't do that.
Too late.
No, you didn't describe it. I thought maybe it's wood there. Thought maybe it's obvious.
Well, maybe you should have clarified.
So wait, what does the other entryway look like? I assumed it was just an archway.
It was, but it was one that you didn't see until you made the offering at the altar. It didn't show itself until...
Oh, I forgot. Okay. This is what happens when we don't play for 2 months.
You don't review your stuff before we start?
I didn't really write that down. Yeah, I went from writing on the wall in orcish blood to fought an undead half-orc barbarian madman. I didn't mention an altar.
Well, fine. See how it is.
Yeah, so I need to...
So, but so you're... Based on what you know from the other side, and looking at this side, Also, it's not the spot that you're seeing. Like, you guys came from down here in this corner.
Okay.
The similar side that you're seeing is actually up in this corner.
Okay, so
So
it's mirrored
It's not like directly across from each other. It's
on the catty corner.
yeah.
Okay. 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 I want to long rest for the night in this. How long did it take us from the entry of the temple to where we are now? It's like an hour, right?
Yeah, like, it wasn't very long. It's
Okay.
You're barely at midday.
I'm gonna take a short rest and get back some hit points.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go investigate the other side of the temple from the outside. Okay. What do I do? What do I want? I need my notes. I need my notes. Because I think I have, yeah, a D8. I just roll a D8, right? And then get back what I get back.
So you have no, you have a number of hit dice equal to your level. And they'll be D8s as a
Yes.
druid. So you can roll a number of them equal to your level per day.
We're gonna start with 1.
Okay.
4.
You do 4 plus your Constitution modifier.
Oops. 2. Okay. I'll do one more. Yeah! 8.
Nice.
Cool. I am almost fully healed.
Okay, how much was that total that you healed then?
I'm now at 31.
Okay.
It was 10 the second time.
Okay, I figured it out.
Okay, good.
Just can't tell me numbers.
I'm sorry.
I'll believe you. Okay.
Cause I didn't. I had 6 and 2, or sorry, 4 and 2, and then 8 and 2. I didn't think of it as a total number. I just punched it into the calculator of D&D. The end. What? I don't math. It's late. Okay. So long rest, and then I want to go back the way we came and circle around the outside. Going north.
Okay.
From my, I'm going up. The short way across. It's the equidistance. So I want to go up.
Okay.
Because if we're here, and where we want to get to is here, this and that are equal. If this is the...
Okay, one, you're drawing directly on the other side of your hand.
Oh, sorry.
So, like, I'm just watching your hands scribble.
So if we're here and we want to get there, going up and going down is the same.
You can go whichever way you want. That's fine.
You're such a butt.
You just have to tell me what... So...
I just want to go find the other entrance.
Okay. You collect... Oh, did you want to roll any hit dice for Tali?
Oh, yeah, probably. What's Tali's hit dice?
It's your job to keep track of these things. He's your owlbear.
A D12.
He's only down 15 points.
Okay, well, I will roll 1d12 for 12. Plus his plus 3.
So 15.
Yep.
So that's everything.
Is he still only have 48 hit points?
Yeah, that's what I've got.
Okay.
So it sounds like he's back to full. Okay. As you guys work your way out of the courtyard, the two shrubs that when you walked in were on either side of the door that you did not fight last time.
Okay.
Move.
Okay.
And you hear rustling behind you. Come here. Are you kidding me right now? As
Do I get spells back on a short rest?
did you click in D&D Beyond to do a short rest?
No, I will do that.
Because I don't think you do. But where are you?
No, I don't. Oh, okay. Sorry. I don't get them back.
I didn't think you did, but I wasn't sure if you got your wild shapes back.
That's why I was trying to look. It says reset maximum HP changes during this rest. But that's like under wild shape.
Let me see.
Per short rest. Okay. Yeah, so I get them back.
Yeah.
Which I apparently forgot to check it. So.
Mm-hmm.
I said apparently I forgot to check that I used wild shape last time. I gotta remember to do that.
You did.
I did?
Yeah, I have them. I have it that you haven't marked.
They're not marked on mine.
I wonder if you did hit a long, if you hit a long or short rest.
I didn't.
On yours.
I hit a short rest.
Well, I'm just. Oh, but you just hit short rest.
Well, I took my 2 hit dice and then take a short rest.
Right. But so since you did that, it already reset your
Oh,
wild shape.
okay, got it. Okay.
Since you get them back. That's
Yeah. Okay.
that's the benefit of hitting short rest in D&D Beyond, is it does it all for you.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. I'm going to. I'm going to wild shape.
Okay. You're wild shaping into.
Direwolf.
Okay.
Where's my notes? It's not what I want. Where's my... Where's... That's... Oh no, hold on. I'm going to do my action first because my wild shape is a bonus action.
I mean, you can do a bonus action and then an action. You can do it whichever order.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that then. A wild shape. And then, where is extras? There it is. Yeah, my only wild shape right now is... Oh, what do I do about my wild shape hit points? Do I get all I get all those back, right?
But yeah, you'll be at full hit points for whatever your wild shape is. But then once you revert back...
Yeah, I just meant like after I revert, I should get all my hit points back for that animal.
What?
Am I at full hit points for my direwolf right now?
Yes.
Okay, that was my question.
Yeah. Every time you wild shape, it's a fresh wild shape.
Okay, yes, that was the question I was asking.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna run up to the twig blight.
Which one?
The one in, can I get there? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I can get there. To the one, yeah, that one.
Okay, you go darting over. Reach him, and you're gonna do...
Bite.
Okay, roll and attack.
Not great. 12.
Ooh, nope, that's the map from the other campaign. Go away. Go away, map. You don't belong here. I don't know if I still have any of my things marked in here or not. I do, yay. Is it a 12 to hit?
Mm-hmm.
You swipe your you gnash out at them, and you catch nothing but air.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But
Okay.
only barely.
Okay.
As you do that, and as we roll initiative for everybody,
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I guess that's the thing.
Yeah. You notice the roots that are wrapped around the half-orc's corpse
Mm-hmm.
start to move, and the corpse starts to right itself.
Oh. I shout a warning about that.
They all saw you run off that way in wolf form all of a sudden, so they all turned, looked at you, and they all also see that.
Okay.
So everybody's aware.
As long as everybody's aware. Great.
So everybody gets to roll initiative.
Mine is a natural 20. Tolly's is, I think, a 14. Is his dex?
Yeah.
11.
You also have to roll Kath's.
4 on the dice.
Well, that's in stark contrast to how he did before. Let's see.
feel like these dice haven't been played with so long. I gotta warm them up.
That's not great for you. Alright. And then, for the sake of ease, put skeleton in the place of needle blight. All right. Okay. So, conveniently, you do get to go first, though.
Okay, I'm gonna bite at. No, I'm gonna run over to the half orc, and I'm gonna bite at him instead.
Okay. Twig Blight gets an attack of opportunity.
It's fine.
Natural 20.
Shit. I mean, it's not fine. I'm gonna attack the twig blight instead.
Let's see. I mean, it's only a D4. How bad could it be?
8. Plus mods. Don't be an 8.
It's not.
6.
Yes. It's 7 points of piercing damage.
Rude. Oh shit, this isn't the right hit points.
Yeah. You have to keep track of your wolfy hit points.
Nope, wrong one. Some extras.
The claws rake across your lupine form, and
You said 7?
yes,
Okay.
dart over to where do you want to be around him?
Down one more.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty good. 20.
20?
Mm-hmm.
That'll hit. What'd you do? You
Okay.
nod at him?
Yeah, I bit him. 2d6 plus 3.
Sink your fangs into...
Do I add my... or I guess the 3 is my... Yeah, the 3 is my strength.
Yeah.
11 points of damage.
11 points. Nice. Woo! 11 points as you sink in, you tear a chunk out, and you're like you've got a lot of root in that. It tastes awful woody.
This is not how I like my half orcs.
Moving on. Half orc's turn.
Okay.
He kind of awakens to the situation. Looks, and there's a wolf attacking him. So picks up his massive greatsword. And he's going to take a swing. And I don't think it's going to hit. 13 to hit.
Just misses.
See, land, like, gets it embedded a little bit in the dirt and has to rip it back out. Okay. So for his turn, Kamir's turn. He turns, looks, sees this nonsense. Gets a Fey Fire in his hand, launches it at Divine Blight, and it just kind of right on past it.
Come here, get your shit together.
Working on it. You can't talk, you're a wolf.
I snarl at him.
He still responds with working on it.
Okay, good. Glad I was understood.
Pulls out his rapier and just kind of raises himself looking around. Brings us to the twig blight. This one shambles forward and swipes out with its claws. That's I'm not sure where the +3 to hit comes from on these things, but all right.
Shouldn't be a +3 to hit. Their strength can't be that bad, that strong.
It's
I give him
it's
a
not.
17.
Oh, I see what you're saying now. Okay.
Well, it's
Proficiency.
16.
They have proficiency with their.
Shit. Do I have proficiency? But I'm biting. Teeth is all I have. I'm a wolf. I'm
So,
not even a cat. I don't
16
even
to
have
hit.
claws. That hits.
Okay, well, at least it's not a crit this time.
Yeah.
Ooh, good thing too. That's 5 points of piercing damage.
I snarl towards Tolly to get him over here.
Okay. All in due time. Okay, they only have 20 feet of movement. So this one gets up on Khmer. That'll hit. Khmer takes 4 points of damage. This one moves up on Tolly. It's Tolly's armor class. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's a natural 19, so
It's
it's
11.
22 to hit.
Okay.
Well, Tolly gets off pretty easy.
How many?
2 points of damage.
Okay.
Ten, 15. Oh, no, this one can get to you too. 20. So he gets into range. And rolls a natural 1. So.
Okay, cool. Much better.
And now we're at Tolly's turn.
Okay. Shit. Khmer needs help. I guess Kath's right there.
Yeah. Khmer and Kath are both right here. You've already snarled at Tolly.
Okay.
So.
He's gonna. I want him to run over. Is the skeleton in the middle?
No, it's not there.
Okay. I want him to run over to. Okay, good. Right beside the twig blight, but close to me,
10,
because I need him
20.
to be within 5 feet of me, which now he is.
Okay.
Okay, and then he's going to, I think he claw attacks.
That is his bigger move.
Yes, he claw attacks.
So, okay, roll attack.
That's pretty good. Sorry, his isn't all put together. I don't know what his proficiency is.
It should have, say, a plus what to hit.
It says plus proficiency plus strength mod. So,
I think his proficiency's 2 right now.
okay. Oh, there it is. It's at the bottom. So 2 plus 3 is 5 plus 16 is 21.
21 to hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Hold on, I was just checking something else. Man. 4.
4 points of damage.
Yeah.
They only have 4 hit points.
Oh,
so,
good.
Dolly pummels yet another twig blight into dust. Just getting it out of the way.
Okay, I'm like, why did it float away?
Goodbye. Yeah, so that one is gone. Now on the Needle Blight's turn. It... Yeah, it works. Nope, that'd be the disadvantage range. Kind of moves forward a couple paces, and then fires needles at Kamir, who fired at him first. Oh, that's a natural 20. Yeah, it's robots. 2d6.
Roll ones.
Ooh.
Roll ones.
19 points of piercing damage.
Ah.
As these 2 giant spikes just kind of embed in Kamir. You see Kamir nearly drop his rapier. Like he's he's in bad shape. Keth's move. What's Keth doing?
Okay. So wait, the Needle Blight attacked Kamir?
Mm-hmm.
From that far away?
Fires needles.
That's a problem. Okay. Keth is going to go after Twig Blight number 2. And just big attack him.
Just unload.
Yeah.
Alright. Kev has... Alright, roll an attack.
10.
Plus 6, so 16 to hit. Which will hit. Which will kill it.
Okay, good.
Keth has a +4 strength.
Oh, well.
So if he rolled a 1 on damage, it'd still be a 5.
Yeah.
So...
Dead.
So we'll just put 5 for the sake of death and blip. And then... he's still got movement left. He only moved...
5 feet.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if he moved 5 or 10. But either way, he's got plenty still.
Move him up to... next... Is there a space between Kamir and the Twig Blight?
Yes.
Move him to that space. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And then with his bonus action, he can attack again.
Okay, yes. Attack the other Twig Blight. 2.
Yeah, nope, no bonuses saving that one.
Nope. I mean, are you sure they're just Twig Blights?
Yeah, they don't have that high armor class or that many hit points. But you gotta hit them. To be fair, he did dispatch 1.
Yeah.
So let's see, where's my D4? moves that way, so there's no body to deal with. Okay. Alright. Lavari, my dear, you're up.
Okay.
What you gonna do, Wolfie?
I'm going to do another bite attack.
Okay.
Yeah. On half orc. 20. Unnatural.
Unnatural? That'll hit.
2d6. 10 points piercing. And he has to make a DC strength check of 13. We forgot to do that last time, but that's okay.
Okay, so 10 points of piercing.
Mm-hmm.
Do that first. And then he's got to make a strength check.
Yep. DC 13.
That's a natural 12, so I'm going to say he makes it. Yeah.
Okay.
Succeeds the save. What is it? He gets knocked prone otherwise?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then... Oh, shoot. Well, I guess it didn't matter because I made that roll anyway. Pack Tactics gives me advantage on my attack roll. Because Tolly's within 5 feet of me.
Does Talia have to also be within 5 feet of the enemy?
Mm-mm. No, just me. Hold on. Has advantage on an attack roll against a creature if at least one of the wolves is within 5 feet of the creature. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oops. That's fine. Tolly's gonna move here in a minute anyway.
Yep. So, okay. So you good?
Yep.
Which brings us to the half orc. Looks at you and mindlessly swings his greatsword again. That's a natural 17.
Yeah.
That's
That
23 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Um, 8 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
So he carves a nice little chunk out of your wolfy hide.
Yep.
And just stands there. Kamir's turn. Kamir's breathing a little heavy. Little concerned.
Can Kamir take cover behind Cat? Is Cat big enough for that?
Like, not really.
Okay. It was hopeful.
He just kind of breathes and fires off another fairy fire towards the needle blight. That's a natural 3. Just goes wide. Bless you. Twice.
Thank you.
I think he's crap out of luck. Yep, as he just kind of stands waiting to die. He tries to distance himself a little bit, put Keth between them, but if he does that, that's gonna put. He
Can he?
kind of goes down towards the wall.
Because he has 30 feet of movement.
Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Where was he? He was up to
He was right here. Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ah, it still doesn't. It might. Could he get behind the rock?
Actually, what you can do is 10, 15, 20. He runs out the door that you opened,
Oh, cool.
and he's now.
Yeah, just put him there.
I can actually move the map. He's now on the other side of the wall.
Okay.
The door is right here.
Okay.
Where's the pen thing? There it is.
Yeah.
Couldn't get you guys to stop messing with. There you go.
Wasn't me. It was Drummer Douglas.
Mm-hmm. Here are excuses.
No, I use my pen for good
Sometimes.
most of the time.
Aha! See?
But Drummer Douglas uses it for evil every time. Because, 8 giant owls.
Don't get me started.
It's okay, baby. Don't get PTSD. It'll be okay. No flashbacks tonight.
Speaking of Twig Blight, swipes at you.
Twig Blight.
19 to hit.
Hits.
3 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then the other one, that's a natural 3 on Keth.
Nope.
Tries to swap Keth. Keth's like, nah, not dealing with this nonsense. Tolly's turn.
Okay. Tolly is going to take a step to the right.
Boop.
And then he's going to attack. Oh, he can't reach the needle blight, can he?
Nope. He can go up and reach the needle blight, but
He's going to attack the half orc.
okay.
With a beak.
His beak.
No, he's not.
He goes back at the half orc, and he just kind of like he lifts his arm, which is like encased in root, till he hits the root, pulls back out, and he's like, he put a hole in the root, but
Yeah, doesn't really hurt him.
yeah.
Yeah. You tried tall.
Speaking of needle blight, he's going to see Keth, and he's going to attack Keth with needles. And he's gonna miss. Khmer pokes his head out to see as needles pepper the side of the door frame. He's like, ugh. Okay. Back in, and the needle blight takes like 2 lumbering steps forward. Now we're to Keth's turn. What's Keth doing?
He's poking the thing in front of him.
Okay.
10 on the dice.
10, I think it's +6 for him. Yeah. +6. So he just cuts through the twig blight. Goodbye, twig blight. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Okay. Anything else?
He's going to run over to in front of the needle blight.
Okay.
And he gets a bonus action attack, doesn't he? Does
Yes.
that happen all the time?
Anytime he uses his action to do an attack, he can do a bonus action to do a second attack.
8 on the dice.
13.
Just misses.
It just hits.
Ooh.
Needle blights have 1 point lower armor class than twig blights.
Hmm.
So he hits. Go ahead and roll. It's a d6.
4.
Plus 4, so that's 8 points of slashing damage. So he just hacks into this needle blight, rips his short sword back out, The Neoblight is still standing and not having it.
Okay.
Do that. Or less. That's unexpected. After Keth goes, here, 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 and here.
You're not getting them right on the squares.
Shouldn't have to get them right on the square.
Try going like a square down and then going. Now go up.
What? What was the problem with there before?
You're okay. You're okay. You got there in the end. You're okay, Obi.
4 more twig blights pop up.
Why are there 4 more twig blights? This is so dumb.
Could be worse. Wolf Girl, your turn.
Guess I'll just keep biting on this half orc. $17 to hit.
Should hit. Yeah.
7 points piercing damage.
7 points of piercing damage. And then he's got to make a
DC 13.
DC 13 strength save.
I can't see his hit.
I know.
His hit dice. Hit points.
No, it's a natural 19.
Dang it.
I'm gonna move the twig blight up 1 just for the
Okay.
sake of being able to see. He's here,
Okay.
but he's only got 9 left.
Okay.
This is his move though, as he takes his great sword, swings it at you again. It's probably gonna miss. Maybe not. He's got a big bonus. 14 to hit.
Just hits. That's my armor class.
Uh, 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And we're at Khmer.
Does Khmer have any healing?
Any healing spells?
Or can he lean out the door, fire off a spell, and then go back?
He actually goes to do exactly that. As he leans out, though, he realizes there's a twig blight here,
Okay.
and instinctively stabs at it with his rapier.
Okay. That's fine.
And misses while it. Khmer's done with this dice.
Maybe I should roll for Khmer
The dice
this
is done
time.
for Khmer tonight.
I think that dice was crooked. I think I should roll for Khmer.
But no, that's not how that works.
I think Khmer got a 17 on the dice.
That's not how that works.
Are you sure? I mean, that is a 1 and a 7 for 17.
That you did roll a 17. But I rolled Khmer's dice.
No, that wasn't Khmer's dice. You made a mistake.
These are literally Khmer's dice.
But Lavari was sending good energy his way.
It doesn't work that way, honey.
Good, though. You're the DM. You can do what you want. I think he rolled a 17.
I don't think he did.
Let me have this.
Why, sweetheart?
Because Khmer hasn't hit anything all night.
I mean, there's probably still time.
No, it's probably not. He may die soon. Let him have
Rude.
this.
You're
so rude.
It's now the Twigblight's turn. It's one shambles. 10 feet. Upside is, whenever they pop out, they can only move 10 feet that first round.
Okay.
So, like, they're like the wimpiest looking thing, watching them slowly crawl at you. This one, though, is in range of you. He's right here. And he's going to take a swipe at you with his claws, which is an 11 to hit.
Nope.
Misses. And we're at Tully's turn.
Tully is going to probably trample something. Yes, he's going to trample the half-orc. Yeah! 23. Nope, that's not right. Yes, it is. 23.
I'll be honest, when I looked at it before, I didn't see the 1. I thought you just rolled an 8, and I'm like, why are you cheering? You rolled an 8.
No, 18.
24 to hit?
23 to hit.
23. Either way, that'll hit.
Okay. And he gets 1d8. Seven points. Dang it!
So close!
Dang it! I think he should get advantage on his attack, on his
damage roll?
On his damage roll.
That's not how that works, honey.
Are you sure?
Yep.
He was very enthusiastic.
And he did a very good job. But now we're at the Needleblight's turn, who's engaged with Keth. He's going to attempt to swipe at Keth, which is not its forte, but it's going to do just fine at it, though. 17 to hit. Which I'm pretty sure it hits Keth. Yep.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. Continue.
What?
Nope.
What do you think happened?
I thought Charlie got pack tactics, too, but he does not.
6 points of piercing damage on Keth. Keth gets stabbed. He's like, I'm getting real sick of these plants. And it's now Keth's turn.
Okay. Keth is just gonna pummel the Needleblight.
Okay, roll.
16 on the dice.
That'll hit.
What's his?
D6.
How many?
1d6.
1.
Well, he has a +4 to the damage on it, so.
So perfect.
Blip. Needleblight is no more.
Good.
Anything else from Keth?
Yeah, he's gonna run up to Twigblight Plain.
Classic.
Classic.
Okay.
And attack that one.
Alright.
14 on the dice.
That'll hit. And so it will die.
And 1.
And it will die.
And it will die. Dang it. Knock something over.
Technically, he still has, like, 20 feet of movement.
Have him 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Have him run to meet Twig Blight number 6.
Boop.
Okay.
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 As we get to your turn,
Mm-hmm.
you hear? I have. Excuse you.
You made that sound.
You don't know me.
Yes, I do.
I have no idea who this is. Huh. That's a nobody.
Yeah, it's my new character. It's generic.
Yeah. Couldn't use him as a placeholder because I thought I
Okay.
made one and I didn't. Apparently, did not.
Who is this?
You hear Kamir exclaim. That'll work. And when you turn to look, you see a hand axe fly through the door
Okay.
and embed itself in Twig Blight number 2,
Okay.
which just collapses.
Okay.
And who you see then standing in the door is that girl who was chopping down the tree at your forest.
Ivana? That's not right.
Izana.
Izana.
You're right the first time, so yeah. It's like, well, it seems like you guys were having a good time in here.
I just snarl because I'm a wolf. No.
That
Yep, nope, it started out wrong.
sounded more sexual. I don't know why you're okay. You're flirting with her now. All right.
No, I am not. I dislike her. You know what? It just came out wrong, okay? I snarled menacingly.
Of course you did. Well, she didn't roll very well. So. Okay, so now it is your turn.
I'm gonna bite the orc.
Nope.
Cocked? It was on the line. I think it hit my phone. That works.
You're gonna have to keep your phone off there from now
Yep,
on.
no, my phone can't sit there. I thought it could. 22 to hit.
You can use your phone to cheat.
Not using my phone to cheat.
22 will hit. Roll damage.
10 points of damage.
10 points as you rip another chunk out of.
Oh wait, I have pack tactics. Okay, I just to see if I got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See if you critted.
To see if I critted.
As the half orc falls yet again, this time you holding chunk of vine and root in your teeth. Half orc is down. Anything else you want to do?
I want to move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I want to move up to Twig Blight 7.
Where?
I have 50 feet of movement.
Right.
Where the forest meets the dirt. Up one more. Yeah.
Technically, because this one is here, he get an attack of opportunity on you.
I went around.
Yeah,
Around
but
Tolly.
he was already in melee range with
Oh. Just kidding. I don't move.
you. If you wanted, you could. Now that he's dead, you could go through. You could go to here without getting an attack of opportunity, because you'd hop over the court. You'd stay in melee range.
That's fine.
All the way around.
That's fine then.
Okay. Half orc is gone. Kamir's turn.
I'm rolling for Kamir. Kamir's gonna boop out and spell attack Twig Blight 6.
Okay. What spells are you using?
I don't know, a good one. 15 on the dice.
15 on the dice.
Mm-hmm.
We'll say it was an Eldritch Blast,
Okay.
because I think that's the only one he has that is ranged.
Okay.
So okay, roll 1d10.
There it is. 7.
As Keth is rearing back his sword to swing at the Twigblight again, he just watches as the Twigblight explodes in front of him
Perfect.
with little green bits of green fire
yes.
all around it. As Kamir retreats back around the corner again. It was Kamir's turn. Twigblight. They're now gonna double team you though. So let's see. First one rolls a 12 to hit.
Misses.
Second one rolls a natural 20.
That hits. Oh,
What?
I'm probably going to revert back out of my wolf form. Unless he rolls real shitty.
7 points.
Yep, I revert back and I take 2 hit points.
Take 2 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But that's all they can do.
Okay.
Tolly's move.
Tolly is going to trample the twig blight in front of him.
Okay, roll for trample.
15.
15 will hit. Twig blights are not difficult. As long as you can roll a double-digit number. Kamir.
Come here. D8. 8.
It's a pile of twigs.
As it should be.
A pile of twigs.
As it should be.
So I want to move or anything, or
Yeah, he wants to run up to twig blight number 7. I almost growled, but I'm not a wolf anymore. So I just pat him on the head.
You can still growl, just instinctively.
I growl at him.
Wait. Needlebite's dead. 5, 10.
Oh man, I gotta remember I have aggressive. As a bonus action, I can move up to its speed towards a hostile creature I can see.
As Zana came out from there, she pulled her hand axe out of the pile of twigs that was the one twig blight, and chucks it between you and Tolly
Okay.
at that other twig blight. It came too close for comfort, but it misses. You just see her go. Sorry.
I growl at her.
She kind of. And it's Keth's move. What's Kath
Oh,
doing?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's just gonna hang out there. He's gonna hold his turn in case something pops up.
Okay. That's your move.
All right, I'm gonna. Oh,
No longer Wolfie.
no longer Wolfie. I'm gonna cast Shillelagh,
You're
and
shillelagh it.
I'm gonna Shillelagh it. 19.
Roll damage.
8. Magic damage.
You feel the energy in your staff glow as you just spin it around whoopsh, and watch it crumble.
Good.
Twig like crumble.
Oh wait, I get.
You don't have to pack tactics anymore.
Oh no, you're right. It's fine.
I like how I've already told you it's dead. And you're like, wait, no, I have advantage. Like it's dead, honey. Advantage.
Advantage.
He could be extra dead.
He could be extra dead.
Yeah. So hit it and it crumbles. And as you take the breath, seeing that nothing else has popped up, you actually feel the magic of the shillelagh fade.
Weird.
It's like
That doesn't usually happen.
it usually lasts a minute.
Yeah, that doesn't usually happen. Okay. Okay. I think we need to rest some more. I don't. Kamir does. Kath may. Kath does.
Cuts it like half. He's a little over half. Kamir kind of
You can come back in, Kamir.
wobbles in. Is everyone all right?
You're not.
No, not particularly. I'm just gonna take a moment against this wall here, if that's okay with everyone.
Go sit on the rock, Kamir.
No, I like this wall. This wall's nice. It's nice and cold on my blood.
I Goodberry again and just give them all to Kamir. Kamir's gonna be so fat by the end of this journey. Nope. Nope. Nope.
And dead.
Not dead.
Kind of breathes a heavy sigh of relief and just kind of sits there. Zana runs over, picks up her hand axe from like all the way over here.
I just kind of like side eye her as she runs by.
It's like, so what'd I miss? Seems like you guys are having fun.
Why are you here?
I mean, it's been a few days. Figured if you guys were dead, someone ought to let them know that we can go ahead and harvest the other forest.
No, do not harvest the other forest. You see what we're working with here? It's going to take us a few more days.
I see looks like a pretty boy half-orc, demon with her pet owlbear, and dark elf? Maybe, I don't know.
I make this face at her.
What a compliment. With the smile and everything?
No, not with the smile. I'm angry. I'm angry. Alright. I signal to Tali and Kamir and Kath, and I'm just like, let's go.
Where are we going?
We are going to go check something out. You can stay here.
I mean, this tree might make some good lumber.
What weapons do I have? Um, um, how do I find just a weapon? Do I have a dagger? I don't have a dagger, do I? I find a small rock on the ground. I just chuck it at her head.
Roll a ranged attack.
A 3 on the dice. It's like a 9.
She's looking at the thing. She turns, looks as you throw it, and just kind of, as it goes.
I re-shillelagh my staff. You touch this tree and I will murder you.
Why? Is there something special about it?
Yeah. You are in the temple of Sylvanas. Show some respect.
It's at this point that it dawns on you. The reason that... It's been so long, I have to remember names. Oh, good, I didn't write his name down.
Which one? Falafel.
Yes, the reason that falafel, the only one you care about, falafel.
He actually annoys me greatly, so... Tiendir.
Yes, Tiendir.
Okay.
The reason Tiendir raised this forest to begin with was because of the Galthias tree.
Oh shit. Oh wait. I took a fruit from this tree. It was a Galthias fruit.
Uh-huh.
But this isn't where like the blight is coming from. Do I have 2 separate problems?
Also, the magic from your shillelagh has disappeared again.
What happens when you cut down a Galthias plant? Does it just die?
No,
No, I've cut one down before. I cut down the little bushes.
those were twig blights.
Those are what?
Those were the blights.
No, not here. Way...
Mm-hmm. The seeds from the Galthias, until they grow into a tree,
There are these
they're
little
blights.
Fuck. Izana,
Huh?
cut it down. You get this tree.
I mean, that was the plan.
Yep, you get this tree. Only this tree right now. But you get this tree. But this will help your people for, I don't know, like a year or something. It's a big tree.
It's a big tree, but like, we'll have to see how the wood is, cause like,
You will use it.
it feels good, but
Oh,
like,
wait. Wasn't there something about the wood? Shit, I remember something about the wood because her... I remember something about the wood.
It's almost like we should play more than...
Once a year, I know, I agree.
There was a half-elf that wanted you to bring back a piece of Galthias tree.
Why?
She didn't tell you.
There's about it. Why didn't I write this down?
I don't know. Why didn't you?
Okay, training, oh. I don't think the Gulthias. Yeah, once wood from burnt forest. Nadrin. And I was like, nah, I'm not bringing her back anything. I feel like she shouldn't have it. I feel like it's gonna like be like an amoeba.
It's like an amoeba.
Yeah, and it'll like split itself into a bunch of bitty Gulthiases.
Little bitty Gulthiases?
Yeah.
The little bitty Gulthias.
And then we're gonna have twig blights just running amok. That would solve my village problem.
Get one rude.
But it would solve my village problem. No one
Rude.
They can't come to my forest if they're all dead.
Yeah, okay. We're changing your alignment. You're now chaotic evil.
Nope.
Yup.
I'm going to warn them.
Doesn't feel like a warning.
You can take this tree, but there may be consequences. I don't know what it'll do. You know those twig blight things we were battling? Those come from this tree.
Those little bush things?
Yeah.
I don't know why you guys are having so much problem with those. Seem pretty weak.
Yeah, well, when you get overrun by 100 of them, then come talk to me.
You guys had to fight 100 of them?
Yeah.
When?
Just now. You walked in on the last 6.
She looks around at the piles of twigs because they didn't turn to dust. Like,
they were on top of each other.
Sure you did.
Okay. Serious though. These things come from that tree. If you take this wood, you may get more of these twig blights. So it's a take it at your own risk kind of thing. Also, the white fruit is intensely poisonous. Don't eat it.
Kind of looks around.
It's not white.
I don't see any white fruit.
It's white in the winter. Don't eat it.
Like covered in snow?
No.
If I just wipe it off, will it be fine?
No. It's the fruit itself is white, and it's poison.
Okay.
I'm telling you all this. You better remember, because I'm not coming to save your people from twig blights and poison.
All right. I'm not asking you to.
I don't believe you.
Weird to have a giant tree that just makes poison fruit, though.
Well, it happens. There's all sorts of bushes and trees that make poison fruit.
This size?
I mean, yeah, this is a large one, but like, this is a bad idea. You should not take this tree. I advise against it.
Wait, so
I'm advising against it.
I'm getting mixed signals here.
If you take it, it's on your own head. I have told you what will happen if you take it.
All right, I'll leave it.
It's killing me. All right.
So where are we going next?
Why are you coming with us?
Well, I left.
Don't you have to go back to report that we're still alive and well and working on the problem?
She looks over at Kamir, slumped against the wall.
He's alive.
Looks like you guys might need a hand. And lucky for you, I've got 2.
Slippery ones by the way you throw that axe.
Starts flipping the axe. You wanna test?
Come at me.
Cut.
Shit. What have I done? I didn't mean to.
Huh. Ironically. Where's my mouse? As she goes to throw the axe at you. Or, excuse me, I guess she wasn't even ready. She was readying herself. Nope, that one's the needle. That's not the one I wanted.
Re-dead.
You know what? Nope. We'll just let it be a needle.
Okay.
You both kind of watch as this needle blight forms in front of you. There's the two of you, right between the two of you.
I'm gonna thunder wave it. No, I'm just gonna shillelagh and hit it with my staff.
Okay.
That's not bad. 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
4. So it's 11.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Where is it? We never use this dice.
What are you looking for?
A 12.
You had your hand on it.
Yeah, but I wanted this one.
Hmm.
The red ones are for enemies.
Mm. You roll so gently.
Okay, how much did you roll?
4.
So, you go and you break the top of it off with your staff as she swings. She pulls her great axe off her back, swings, and cuts the bottom of it, and just.
Good. Good. You know, maybe you should cut this tree down, but leave the wood.
That was freaky right there.
Yeah, yeah. If you take the wood, these things are going to be all over.
Okay. So
I think we need to cut the tree down, but leave it here.
leave it here.
But leave it here.
Seems wasteful.
I know, but I'm worried that these things, if we take the wood with us, it's gonna like repopulate itself.
Well, alright. She puts the handle of her axe in her great axe into the ground. Pulls out a piece of leather and wipes off the axe real quick. It's like, alright, well, guess we'll get to work here then. It's gonna take a hot minute.
Cool. I'm gonna go look for the other half of this temple. Cool. Okay. I asked Kamir and Kath, do either of you want to stay and chop down the tree with her?
Kamir's like, I mean, if this is what gets rid of the problem, then we can have the problem done before we have to explore and run into more problems.
But we didn't really run into too many problems in the temple itself.
Kaz like, yeah, I'm fine if we have to face a couple more skeletons. Shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, alright.
I'm excited to see another one of those Minotaur ones.
Hmm.
You forgot about those?
I forgot about those.
Sweetheart!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm gonna chop down a tree with. Tolly, honey, what you want?
As he does that, you hear the first big crack into the
Tree.
Into the tree. There's my phone. I need it for this. And as it does that, you see the vines and the roots on the ground start moving.
Okay, I'm gonna stay here, and I'm going to cast. really want some fire. I'm gonna make a small campfire and craft Druidcraft, and then I'm just gonna arm myself with 2 torches. And wherever there's movement, I'm gonna torch it.
Okay.
Like, I don't know if
You
it'll
can-
actually burn, but I want to see if it will.
You could probably make a small fire from the.
I'm gonna like use the remains of a twig blight or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
You've murdered enough of them. There's enough
Yeah, there's enough kindling.
twigs around.
I grabbed some of the splinters, like splinters,
Mhm.
off of where she's chopping, and I try to burn it to see what happens.
Well, she swings the first time. And you see all the vines move, and she's like, "Jeez!" She puts the axe back down. She's like, "This tree is hard as a mother. Gosh." All right.
Okay, I grab a piece while she stops so I don't get in the way. I grab a piece and I try to burn it. Does it burn?
It does,
Okay,
but as it burns,
it wails. Got it.
no.
I was thinking more of a
It
like a ghostly wail.
burns very quickly.
Okay.
And it burns this kind of iridescent purple for a second, and then it's gone.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
But like, there wasn't much of a chunk for you to burn, so all you had
Okay.
was like a little. It was almost like an actual just like splinter. And it burned real quick.
Okay. We're gonna burn it.
Gonna whole thing?
Why?
I'm just asking.
Well, no, I mean, like, is there a reason we shouldn't?
I mean, I don't know. I just don't usually set trees on
alight?
fire.
Fair.
I don't see why you couldn't.
Like, because the tree is making the blights, which is in our way. If we burn the tree,
Bless
then
you.
no more blights.
I mean, that,
And you've gotten us started. You've gotten us a good start here. Are there
she
any?
hit it one time.
Oh, really?
That's what I said.
I mean, it's like a solid chunk, though, right?
Yeah, like she used an axe designed for war
Okay.
on this tree. Like, it took a solid chunk out of it,
Okay.
but like, it's a big tree.
Okay. Like, are there other trees nearby? Like, if this goes up, is it taking things with it?
All the trees that there's no other trees or foliage in this room, in this courtyard that you're in.
I would like to stop here and save on a separate file.
Okay, that's not how these ones work. This is not that kind of RPG, baby. We could stop here and then you could ponder what you're gonna want to do, but
No.
you don't get to make separate save
I
files
would
here.
like a separate save file. Save file number 2. Okay.
Nope. Just like you don't get save states, so you can re-roll people's nonsense when it doesn't go. Hey,
But
what?
you misrolled. I really do think I should have gotten that roll.
Well, of course you do. It went your way the second time.
Yeah. Okay. No, Can I communicate with Tiandir in any sort of magical ways? I have animal messenger. No, yes, I do.
You tried that before. Because you have to get an animal,
Yeah.
give it a message.
Yeah.
You haven't seen any animals that have seemed to be alive while you've been in this forest.
Tolly, can you fly home?
He starts running towards the door.
No, Tolly, no, honey,
Eh?
no. Gotta fly, and you don't fly.
It's kind of sets down.
Oh, come here. Where's your little dragon? Call her.
Kari, are you around here again?
Please be around here.
Kari. Ugh. Like I say, she tends to be a bit on the mischievous side.
How do we entice her here?
I mean, I'm sure she's a fan of sweets, but
I pull out a snack from my pouch.
what snacks do you have in your pouch?
I stole snacks from the kitchen before we
Show
left.
me on in D&D Beyond in your equipment,
You don't
in
put
your inventory.
snacks in your inventory.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
You do if you want to use them later.
Like, oh, bees are animals, aren't they?
Yep.
Do I see any abandoned beehives for a honeycomb?
Not in here, you don't.
Okay. Not even in the Gulthias tree. Oh, I make a good berry. I actually make 10 of them and then give 9 to Kamir. I'm just kidding. But kind of. No, I make good berries and I say these are sweet.
Okay, mark off another spell.
Ah,
Yeah, they cost spell slots on you.
okay. I have made 3 sets of good berries today.
I mean, kind of.
Like, convince her.
I-
Like, sugar would be part of a travel ration, right? Or like
Probably not.
an elvish sugar substitute?
An elvish sugar substitute. Here, I've got some stevia. Some elven stevia.
Yes, perfect. I sprinkle the elven stevia onto my good berries.
Oh no, what's the thing at the farm festival?
Sorghum.
Sorghum.
Sorghum. I drizzle some sorghum on the good berries.
It's very sticky.
I have like a pouch or something, a leaf down.
Yeah, you didn't say that before.
It was assumed.
Nope. Nope. You describe things if you say you want them. Are you just holding them towards Kamir? Your hand out with these syrupy berries.
Yes.
He's like,
I hold them up.
Kamir's still sitting on the ground, looking at you. When I said sweets,
These
I-
are sweet.
I meant like pastries.
But these are sweet and they're very tasty. You ate like 20 of them today.
Tolly like walks over, he's like nuzzling, like,
Yeah, I give Tolly one. See, Tolly loves them. They're super sweet. His beak like it's a little bit glued together.
Tolly's like pawing at you, like,
Kari! Kari! Do you have like a fancy way of calling her? Like a whistle or something?
Like, she's not exactly my pet. Like,
But she's the only living thing for miles. I need her to take a message to Tiandir.
At this point, you hear rustling in one of the piles of former twig blight.
While holding one hand of sticky berries, I ready my quarterstaff in the other.
And like, Kari's head pops out of the pile with a twig.
Kari! Come here, you beautiful creature.
Eyes narrow at you.
Here. Have a good berry dipped in sorghum.
Like, flies up and like crawls up your arm. But kind of turns and looks at you.
They're tasty, they're sweet. Try one. Just try it. See? Rude. Okay, well.
Hold on.
Oh, really?
Yup. Is that too bad? Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Jeez. Hit my pen. Oh, that's really good. 19.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, what does Tiandir? The last time I saw Tiandir, was he a dragon or a person?
Person.
He was a person. Would Kari know who Tiandir is?
You have no way of knowing.
Okay. I describe Tiandir. I call Kari over.
I mean, she's currently sitting on your arm.
Oh, is she? Okay.
That's.
I didn't know if the cough like pushed her wings into flight.
No, it just
Okay.
it just spewed a gas at you,
Okay.
which you shrugged off the effects of.
Yeah. I cast Animal Messenger on her. I say, Kari, I need you to go find Tiandir, and I describe him. And I say, Tiandir, need help at Sylvanas Temple in Burned Forest. Come quickly. Need advice. That's like 18 words.
Okay. Okay.
And I send her off. I describe Tiandir in both his people form and his dragon form.
Okay. Kari you kind of lift, try and send Kari off. Kari just like latches onto your arm, staring at you.
I like offer another good berry. I like toss it to Tali.
and starts to fly away. You look down and she's peed on your arm.
Rude. I like throw like 3 of the good berries at come here. Eat those.
They're very sticky.
Yeah, eat them anyway. Your pet peed on me.
Told you she's not my pet.
I give the rest to Tolly, who's like happy as a clam. And I create water and rinse my arm off.
Okay.
I eat one of the good berries before I give it to
Threw
Tolly.
them all at Tolly.
Nope, I ate one and then threw the rest to Tolly.
You keep retconning things over here.
Yep.
And poor Kath's over there like, I'm also hurt, guys.
Kath, you're fine. You're okay. Okay, so we need to wait to see if Tiandir shows up. So, let us go back into the room with the altar. I think we'll be safest there. Because I want to ask Tiandir if we should burn this big tree or simply cut it down. What?
Commander just he's like, or excuse me, Kath looks at you and is like, I mean, sure, but how long are we gonna wait here for him?
I mean, how long did it take us to get here?
You walked a day into the woods.
Well, we're gonna spend the night recovering because we're all a little beat up. And then tomorrow we'll go explore the rest of the temple, and then the next day I'll go back to meditating to try to heal the forest. Or
It's
no,
also like late afternoon.
right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna tend to our wounds and make some dinner, and we're gonna do homey things in the next room for the night. And then the next day we're going to explore the other half of the temple. And then the following day we're gonna head out towards the hole in the void.
This point is on, I was just kind of looking at you like, so I cut down this thing or not?
Not yet. Come have dinner.
I mean, isn't it a little early for dinner? I mean,
Do you want to keep chopping? You can. I'm not gonna stop you.
you're also not hungry? Because
Yeah,
you just ate a good berry.
We all ate good berries. We're gonna pretend, all
Except
right?
for Kath.
Yeah.
Kath was never offered a good berry.
We're gonna. My bad, Kath. Holly's just so demanding.
Bless you. Twice.
We're gonna make camp in the next room, and we're gonna have a relaxing afternoon and evening. Because I have had enough excitement for today. And we'll see if Tiandir either replies or shows up or what he does. And if he doesn't, then I'm burning the tree.
So I was like, alright, whatever, I guess. As, like, another twig light starts to form next to her, and she just takes her hand axe and
Exactly.
cool, whatever.
So let's move out of this room and block off that door.
Okay. You all in here.
I am going to place another offering on the altar.
I can say as soon as the 5 of you walked back through the door shut behind you.
Yeah, this is just an offering for, safety.
Okay. When you put the offering on the altar, the door opened again.
Like, no, I did with this specific intention of not opening the door.
Right. The door opened again.
Oh, it's a pressure plate, isn't it?
is it?
I pull my offering off. Does the door close?
Not right away.
Okay. I leave my offering on. I walk into the other room and I walk back. Does it close?
Yes.
Okay. That's fine. I still left an offering and that's what I wanted. Ugh.
We're just gonna stand around. So, where are you from?
I walked to like the center aisle and I gathered before on that second trip in, I gathered some twigs from the twig blight by the door. I'm gonna make a little
I can say
fire.
another one was forming as you did that. I assume you just smashed it.
Yeah. And I made a fire of its remains. Yeah, like there.
Okay.
Are those benches wood or stone?
Wood.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe wood.
Okay, then I'm gonna actually make it up into the space and to the right. I don't want to light the benches on fire.
They're all pretty trashed.
Still, sleeping on a piece of wood is easier than sleeping on the cold stone floor. So I make a fire up there. Like, if you guys want to go explore, you can. I'm gonna hang out here by the fire and relax after this ridiculous day.
Whatever. Like Azana just kind of like lays down across one of the pews, puts her feet up. I'm just waiting for whenever, something happens. You guys seem to need a little bit of help, so that's what I'm here for.
Yeah, that's it. I just want to wait and see if Tiandir shows up. But I would like to take a long rest, and I would like everyone else to take a long rest too.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Are you guys taking shifts as you do your long rest, or are you?
Probably should. Don't. I feel like we'd be safe here though.
You feel like you'd be safe in the temple full of skeletons?
But we're like in the altar room.
You fought skeletons in this altar room.
Oh, I guess we did. Yeah, we take shifts. I'll go first. Not with that dice.
That natural one?
Yeah. No, please no. That you also didn't tell me what to roll.
Well, I guess we should have asked before you.
I didn't. That wasn't a real roll.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It would have been if you'd gotten something good off of it.
No.
Yes, you would have.
No.
Don't you pretend.
No, because I didn't know. You hadn't told me anything.
And you rolled anyway.
No. Yeah, because I sit here and I roll dice.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason you don't want to count that as a roll is because it was a 1.
No, if it was a 20, I would have been like, oh, wasted roll.
Okay, make a perception check.
Oops, wrong one. Skills. $13.
As you sit there, with the kind of dwindling fire, you can hear movement outside of the room. And you think you can hear faint, very faint chattering.
Do I
I
recognize the
suppose
voices?
speech. Yeah. You only hear one voice.
Okay.
But
Do I,
it's pretty faint.
do I recognize the voice? Like, is it Tiandir?
No.
Okay.
You recognize it, but you can't place it.
Okay.
And then your watch ends.
Okay.
You take second shift.
Come here.
Roll a perception for him.
Oh. 16 on the dice. Is it cocked?
Nope, I'm just watching, looking at your one. See if you're gonna be over there rolling dice while I'm telling you to do things.
No.
You'll get to. Okay. As Kamir wakes up to do his shift before you go to sleep, he's like, "It's a little worrisome, isn't it?
Hmm.
Isn't that the voice of that half orc?"
It is, isn't it? I couldn't place it, but it ain't seem to be coming closer.
Yeah. Sounds like there's. He like goes over to where the door is.
Mm-hmm.
Like puts his ear to his like. It sounds like there's some faint scratching, but it's probably just those twig creatures
Yeah.
more than anything. But
If you hear more than that, then wake us up and
oh, I will. I'd rather not have to face all that on my own.
yeah, please no.
Sleep well, Lavar.
Have a good watch.
He goes. His watch is uneventful. One last shift.
Kath.
Okay, roll for Kath.
5 on the dice.
Okay. You wake up in the morning to let's say morning. It's probably about 4 a.m.
Okay.
To like pounding at the door here.
Okay.
You wake with the start, look over there, hear the pounding at that door, and you see that Kath is asleep.
Okay, I run over to the door.
Okay.
Do I hear anything beyond pounding?
Just pounding.
Who's there?
It stops for a second. And then continues with pounding is not the right word, but like banging against it.
Like knocking?
Not knocking. Like pfft. And then pause and then pfft.
I kick Kath. Kath,
Nah. Yeah, boom.
listen.
Oh, is Tiandu here?
Is that Tandir?
Tiandu, is it you? Pauses again for a second. And then pfft.
I don't think that's Tandir. He would have answered us.
It seems likely. Alright, well. Let me know when it's my turn.
It's your turn now.
What?
Yeah, you were on watch. You fell asleep.
Wait, hey, wait, hang on.
The pounding woke
That
me
might
up,
be.
and you were asleep.
That doesn't sound right.
Definitely is right.
Alright, well. Azana sits up and, like, her hair is all frizzed out. She's like, is someone going to answer that?
Maybe. Do you want to? We don't know who it is.
Fine.
I stop her. Just, all of you grab your... Come here,
You
wake up.
said to open the door.
Are you ready if it's something bad? Are you ready
Like-
if it's a skeleton?
So it's something bad? You wanted me
Maybe.
to open the door to something
That's
bad?
why I stopped you.
Gosh.
That's why I stopped
You guys
you.
are so complicated.
Okay, are you ready? Do you have a weapon ready? Ready a weapon.
Okay.
I kick Kath again.
She like picks up a stick.
Something pointier.
She goes over. She takes her axe, sharpens the stick.
That's fine. I kick Kath again.
Wait,
Are you
I'm
awake?
awake. It's
Come here.
fine. Kira's sitting there like, yeah, I'm awake.
Okay, cool. You ready?
Have been for the past couple hours.
Okay. Oh, that's right. He doesn't sleep. He meditates. Forgot.
You
Okay.
say that, and he's also like, that pounding's been going on for a bit.
You could have woken us up or woken Keth up. Glare.
You're learning it. Come here, Kath.
Keth. Keth is the one who fell asleep.
Look. All right. Look.
You took the last watch. You got all good sleep.
You should have had Kamir take the last watch, since he doesn't sleep anywhere.
No, well, too late now. Okay, so I ready a shillelagh quarterstaff. And I, like, is this a door? This one's an actual door, right?
Yeah, it's a large wooden double door.
Double door?
Yeah.
Okay. I, like, peek out. Can I see anything, like, in the crack of the door?
The problem is, you go to peek out, and as you crack it so that you can peek out, another hit comes on the door and knocks the door wide open. And there's a Minotaur skeleton.
I swing at it as I yell to Cat, "This is all your fucking fault." Stupid Minotaur skeleton. Alright, I swing at it. 14 to hit.
Burp. Where are you? Come here.
I'm way up there.
Come here.
I'm there. Kath will be right beside me. I assume Tolly's probably somewhere nearby. He's never too far from me.
You didn't wake Tolly up.
Really? He's asleep? I mean, I guess he's... No, he's not even a baby anymore.
Hold on. Let me see. Roll a perception for Tolly. I think he gets it.
Nat 20.
Yeah, okay, he's awake.
Okay.
He got woken up by the door getting kicked in.
Okay, that's fine.
But like he's up and he's ready.
Good. Good.
He is though. He's over here.
Okay, that's fine.
Before this, you had seen him and he was like,
Sleep,
I had like
sleep running.
Yeah, like you see dogs running in their sleep, like it's like that.
Okay, my initial attack was a 14 to hit. Tally.
That'll hit.
Cool. 5 points of damage.
Keth, because he was also there, can get an attack off.
Okay.
And then past that, we have to roll.
18 on the dice.
That'll hit.
Was his a d6?
Yes.
2. And then doesn't he get a bonus action to hit again?
He can, yeah.
6 on the dice. I don't think that hits.
It just hits.
Yeah!
He has a +6 to hit.
And then another 2 on the damage dice.
Okay, so you rolled 2 2s for damage?
Yeah. Plus 2 strength modifiers.
You mean 2 plus strength modifiers?
2 plus strength modifier plus 2 plus strength modifier.
Okay.
So 4 plus 2 times strength modifier. What's his strength
You're
modifier?
overcomplicating this. You're overcomplicating this.
What's his
12 damage.
Okay.
The strength modifier is +4.
So 8 plus 4.
12 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody gets to roll initiative.
I got a 20. 21, technically. Tolly gets an 16, 15. A 15. Kath gets 13 on the dice. I think it's +1, so 14.
Okay, so you said... Oh, no, we're missing a Tolly. Tolly, where are they? Wait, where are they? All the way at the bottom.
Okay, 15.
15 for Tolly.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I was 21. Shoot, what was Kath? I'll re-roll Kath, because I don't remember. He's 15 on the dice. I think that's what he got before, so I think that makes him 16.
Oh. 16. Roll for Azana also.
5.
Let's see if she's got any... She gets 7. She just barely gets to go before he does.
Awesome.
Alright, well, you're
All
at the top, so you get to go again.
Alright. I am going to Moonbeam the Minotaur.
Okay.
And it's 2... 2d10 radiant damage. And he has to make a Constitution saving throw of 13.
Okay.
18 points. Does he save?
Nope.
Yep, 18 points of radiant damage.
Jeez.
Is he susceptible to radiant damage by any chance?
Not especially.
Okay. And I'm just gonna hold my moonbeam there.
Okay, Keth is up.
Okay, Kath is gonna beat him with a weapon. 6 on the dice.
Just barely.
Okay. 1.
Okay.
And then he's going to use his bonus action to hit again. Nat 20.
All right.
6 on the dice. So 12.
Jeez. Okay, so it's 12 plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So 13 plus 8.
21.
You can hit that dead button. That'd be just fine.
Nope. He's still alive. Tolly's like,
Okay, Tolly's going to run up.
15, 20, 25.
Doesn't quite make it. Okay. And then Kamir. Can he actually run down the other side? So it'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That puts him at there. Can he then shoot a ranged spell?
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
He would...
It's-
From that angle,
It's cover.
he'll have like 3/4
Okay,
cover.
then never mind. Go the other way.
He actually probably has like a pretty good shot here.
Okay. Oh, I
Wow.
guess the benches aren't tall, are they?
No, they're not. They're the height of a pew.
Okay, yeah, then that's fine.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Oh, I'll hit. Finally hits one. Yeah, that's pretty good. 8 points of force damage. This poor Minotaur. All he did was open
Kind
the
of
door.
woken us up.
All he did was open the door.
Okay.
So I was like, Hmm. She has a makeshift spear.
Yep. Is she gonna throw it at him?
Yep, that's exactly what she's gonna do.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh. Okay. It's pretty good.
I'm trying to decide what damage a makeshift wooden spear does. She gets a
Wait, it-
D4.
I was gonna say, yeah.
It's the wrong D4. There we go.
It's not bad.
That's not bad, considering her
What's her strength modifier?
+3.
That's pretty good.
5 points.
5 points of damage with a makeshift spear. That's not bad.
Good! She throws it. The spear goes, hits him in the center of the skull, and it cracks the skull,
Hmm.
and it just kind of falls to two sides, and the bones collapse into a pile.
Interesting.
Like, okay, I'm going back to bed.
Okay.
As the rest of you kind of just stare at this pile of bones.
Cool. Hey, Tolly, go push the bones out into the hallway. There's a good berry in it for you. Maybe not right now, but in a little bit. You ruffle his feathers.
Make an animal handling.
Okay, that's not bad. Skills. 17.
Charlie goes and like turns like a cat and like starts kicking with his back legs out of the room.
That's perfect,
Uh,
baby.
He gets most of them out. Grabs one of the horns of the Minotaur and pulls that half of the skull in. Starts gnawing on it.
That's perfectly fine. I
Starts to fall asleep.
shut the door behind him. That's my owlbear. That's my owlbear. Yep. That's about right, isn't it, Tolly?
And that is where we will end tonight.
Yeah, it's late.
Jeez, sweetheart.
What?
Okay, so for next time,
Yeah.
you're gonna look at your notes
Yeah.
and have some memory of what happened.
I'm sorry. Maybe next time we won't wait 5 years to play.
And whose fault's that?
Mine.
Yep. Okay, as long as all of the as long as we all understand whose fault it is.
Yes,
Poke, poke.
it's my fault.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this evening. Thank you all so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow is Wednesday, which means it's Community Day. So, I think we're doing... I think at this point I'm going to say that we're going to do more Among Us. Because I don't have a better or different idea for Community Day for right now. If you've got ideas, let me know in the Discord. Be useful to know. Yeah. Thanks for playing, Bubbles.
Thank you for DMing.
And yeah, so we will see you guys tomorrow evening for some Among Us. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, this stream is adjourned. Good night, everybody.
Good night.